Crashing on the moon, calling mission control. Thought I'm getting higher, but I'm flying.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chichi Okore. I just thought I would say something. I see the need to say something about this. You know, um, at the moment, this is to show you the need to say this or the need of saying this. Um, at the moment, I am studying to be a psychiatric nurse, which is a mental health nurse in Northumbria University, Newcastle, UK. And walking around and meeting the new students in the UK and hearing them talk, it gave me that concern. I felt like they've been lied to, and the people who have been lying to them is these people that will come to the UK. They will stay only 2 weeks. They don't know anything about UK or how UK functions, and they will go ahead and lie to you. And then when you come over here, you obviously get frustrated. Things don't go the way you assume or they tell you it will go, and things start going wrong just because someone advised you. All of them, they will turn to motivational speaker. All of a sudden, they are just 2 weeks. Most of them have not even found a house accommodation to stay in. They are still staying in B&B, bread and breakfast, and they see the need of coming into internet, opening a new YouTube channel, thinking that, oh yeah, YouTube pays you to definitely make a video and it's all right for me to get views and make money out of these people and tell them the lies that they need to hear because they want to come to the UK. And they will lie to you. You will believe it. You will not figure out. You will not know the fact. You will not know if this is true or not. You find yourself in the UK and this is it. As I'm saying this thing now, at the moment, so many students that I went into City Library, Northumbria University City Library the other day to do one or two things. I was in this little office that they gave me. I was just there, using the computer, doing what I wanted to do, and I overheard conversation from this Igbo guy. This guy was saying that he doesn't have anywhere to go to or to sleep, that at the moment they're telling him he can only get a house 40 minutes away from here, which could be Durham. And coming to school every day is going to cost you a lot of money to take the for example, you have say 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock lecture in the morning. You have to wake up that early, wait for the train or the bus, whichever means of transportation you want to take, and get to school. And then you probably, if you're not in city campus, if you're in Coach Lane campus like myself, you have to wait for the bus that you need to, the only bus that goes there, which is bus 1, that will take you to the campus for you to go for your lecture. So tell me how you're supposed to do this when people are lying to you. First of all, let's talk about you not knowing what UK is, how UK functions or how UK work generally. And you've already seen the need to tell people you can come to the UK, you can bring your family to the UK without visa, blah blah blah, and telling them at least stay 1 year in the UK. Say just 1 year, or let's say at most 6 or 8 months in the UK before you know how things work in the UK. Don't just conclude and see the need to make people's because a lot of people are listening to these videos they make these days. They want to know what is happening, how they will come to the UK, and they go ahead to listen to people who have been here for just 2 weeks. You will listen to them. They will tell you it's quite easy. You get accommodation, you get food, transportation, blah blah blah. It does not work that way, my sister, my brother. It does not work that way. I've been in the UK for years and years and years. Things does not work that way. At least tell them the truth. Let them know what they are coming to face in the UK. UK is not like a place where you come, there is food, You will work your ass. See, nobody gives you food in the UK for free. Nobody. You know how Nigerian, like, I've just started learning recently that Nigerian girls, like, you depend on your boyfriend for everything, or some of you who are not working will depend on your husband for everything. Here in the UK, nobody cares about you. If you're in a relationship, you have to work, make your own money, buy your own things. Nobody, you see that lifestyle that you're hoping to get. I know, make I talk am for broken. I know some of you now want jackpot, now you make una come UK. Now I say now go outsmart the government, UK government, come here. Because Sakpa the whole una for Nigeria, now won't come here, come jackpot, enter another this thing, now won't use education, say now won't come study. Because say Sakpa the Nigeria, now won't come here, come jackpot. Make I tell you now something, they know they outsmart these people though. They know they outsmart them. They go, they watch you, they laugh. They act like your mumu, they go. They will catch you one day, champ now. So you go back and meet Buhari and Tinubu. Now so you go, if you not know, see, let me tell you something. Give a good advice. Tell them the truth. Tell them there's no accommodation. As I'm speaking to you now, so many people are sleeping in McDonald's. McDonald's is open 24 hours a day. It doesn't close, it continues. The McDonald's here continues like that. People are sleeping there. Nigerian students who are new in town, who could not find accommodation. If you have money to stay in the hotel, good for you. You will obviously pay that amount of money to stay in the hotel. But if you do not have money to stay in the hotel, you will end up sleeping inside McDonald's. And all these people are lying to you. It's easy to get accommodation. There's no accommodation anymore. Lie. And before you could get accommodation in a council house, obviously you need, or landlord even, you need someone to surety you. What do they call that? You need a guarantor to be able to say, oh, I know this person. I'll be able to give my consent on behalf of this person, or whatever that thing is, however it goes. I've been in a position where someone needed a guarantor, and that person must be a British citizen to give a guarantor for the person to get a house. And this person has children, and it's winter. It's so cold outside. It was last year. Honestly, I went out of my way to do that for that person, just so that these children could stay in a house, get shelter and all that. And I did that for them. I will not do it for another person, because that person went and messed up. And obviously, you know what the story is. If you're somebody's guarantor and that person messes it up, it's you that they will come for you. And I said to myself that I know, like, I'm a leader of a group. I will not do that again. I'm sorry, I don't know you. I will deny, because you people will not go mess up real good. No be say person go say, okay, make I vote for this person, say this thing go happen. Last you go see them, they go mess up, they go come hold you. Not be me, I not go do that kind of thing again. Let me tell you people very well, stop listening to these people who just barely came into UK and they've stayed just 2 weeks and they've started. The worst thing is that it's so cringy when you see them talk. They will start speaking this fune from nowhere, and their accent will change in 1 week. Hi, yo, so annoying. It is cringy. Stop it. Like, okay, so I literally got into the bus, went to my campus, met this girl. She's just new. She just literally collected her smart card, which is her ID, to start school. My sister saw me queuing up to get food from the cafe and all that. She was speaking Fune to me. She was speaking. I don't know how she kept her voice. Like, I couldn't even, like. And then the other one was like, you have what's that word again? You have intonation. He said you have intonation. No. I was like, what the hell is it? I was like, okay, intonation, okay, accent. I don't understand. Be yourself. You see, when you speak good English, Nigerians can speak good English. You do not need to add accent to it. Just be yourself. They will be able to understand what you're saying. You don't need to twist words and make it look like you're chewing gum and you're biting your tongue. It does not work like that. They will laugh at you, I promise. Nobody will take you serious. This is how I speak. I don't have to add pepper and salt. Okay, probably I speak differently when I'm with my friends or when I want to. But on a normal day, day-to-day things, just be yourself. Speak normally. It doesn't cost you anything to be yourself and speak normally. That is true. I have said stop lying to people. Stop telling them what is not here. They will come here and suffer. Tell them the truth. Tell them that it's not easy to get a house. Tell them that it's not easy to what do you call it? It's like it's difficult. It's difficult to get a job now that everybody's in the UK. It's difficult. Remember that people from Ukraine and people from other country are here, and at the end of the day, it's difficult to get a job. It's getting difficult. It's getting tough. It's getting difficult to find companies that will sponsor you. These days, they say if we come here, if we drop back come here, we go get company, we go sponsor us, we go become British citizens. You know they work like that, oh. You know they work like that. No, they deceive yourself. But they know they lie to una. All these people will go open YouTube channel in 2 weeks. Come they lie to una. Say they don't get job, they don't get accommodation. Hey, it's a lie. I'm telling you now, it's a lie. I'm shying because I know it's a lie. Stop telling people that you know how to bring their families to the UK without visa. Should I bust your bubble? The UK government has announced or has said, I heard from someone really, that they have said that they will now close the door so that people will not be bringing their families in the UK because the population now, Nigerian population, bringing in their family members are now too much. It is too much. Should I tell you what? Chinese people, Indian people are bringing their families to the UK. Nobody knows about that. Nobody's talking about that. Apparently, their Chinese population is too much for people who are bringing their family here. Nobody have heard one thing from them. Why is it Nigerians? Why will you people not shut up? Do it the way other countries are doing it. Bring your family and shut up. And let me tell you, you're not even doing it illegally. It's the right way, because the moment you enroll, they will give you this letter that you need to fill out to send to Home Office to bring your family, because you're entitled to that. So they are tied to your visa. Not that they are doing it and they are coming without visa. They are tied to your visa. So if anything happened to you, all of you are going back to Nigeria. So why are you lying to people that they will come here without visa? Why? They will come here without visa. Why? This is, see, I don't even know how to address this thing. Hana na area show up and down. Mohammed. Okay, YouTube oblanga. Mmadụ emepe YouTube na akpọ ashama report channel ahụ achọ m ịma unu ga-ekwu. You see that channel? I'm reporting it. Onye ọbụla ga-asị oshi Nigeria, I'm a new Nigerian student, life is there. Agma report to channel gị. Achọd m emebi ishi. Ya na-ekwu na akụnuji n'ihe na-ekwu, cause nonsense all the too much. Onye ọbụla shi ebe ọbụla oshi. Ya just kpọrọ onwe ya bịa. Amakwa no run 2 days na UK before na one motivational speaker. Una tụzirala ndị mmadụ ashị. What I'm saying is, for people who do not understand what I'm saying you will come to the UK, you literally stay just 2 days and you have an accent and you will turn to motivational speaker and you think you see the need of lying to people and deceiving them and making them come here, and at the end of the day they will end up in the streets. I'm telling you that if I see any channel that is saying nonsense, that is not telling people the truth, I personally will report that channel, because you people are liars. You are liars. You're just using people's what do I call it? I don't know what to use, but you're lying to people and making them believe that life is perfect, everything is, yes, life is perfect, but not for Africa. See, let me tell you, in case you don't know, do you know when you go to a place to apply for something, they will ask you if you've stayed 3 years in the UK. If you've not, that thing is not for you. So for you to, get the normal average things you need to get in the UK, you must have stayed here for at least 3 years. If you've not stayed here for 3 years, you're not getting that thing. That privilege is not for you. Stop lying to yourself. As a new Nigerian student or every other country who comes, what you're entitled at the moment is open a bank account, find a house, go to your class, enter bus. Bus one is for free. I don't know about international students, but for home students like myself, bus one is for free. And you have designated places you have to enter the bus to be able to call it to get to school for Coachland campus students. Stop lying to people and telling them what is not true. I'm just saying this, I'm repeating this over and over again because I know people are suffering and they are sleeping in McDonald's. People are suffering, they are sleeping in McDonald's. This man walked up to me and kept on begging me to find him accommodation. I tried my best. You know, I called some landlords that I know. They said they will get back to me if there is. If there are none, they will not get back to me. I didn't get back to that man because there is no accommodation, you know, and he's in hotel, he's paying every day. All of you, I know say una borrow money, come here. All of you, una borrow money, come here. You know they easy to find a job self, you know easy. I know somebody has come to confess to me that, oh, when I came to the UK, they used to say it's quite easy to get a job. You know, it took her freaking 6 months to get a job. I'm not lying to you. She's in my church. It took her 6 months and she gave a testimony in the church. 6 months to find a job. She said, yeah, if you come in the UK, there's job everywhere, there's care job everywhere, there's this everywhere. How many of you are there UK? Make you tell us, how many of you are in the UK? See, those people you left in McDonald's, they are sleeping without mattress, they are sleeping without duvet. It's getting cold. See, all of you where land, welcome to the UK. You see this Christmas, cold go kiss you now. Yeah, yo. Una go yangwe. For people who they sleep for McDonald's go start to dey kick una out. Now go sleep for outside under the bridge very soon. We no get bridge where people go sleep anyway. We only have you know, outside people's shop, the door there. You can just like put your duvet there and sleep like a homeless person if they keep lying to you. Stop listening to people who just came to the UK for 2 weeks. They are deceiving you. They are lying to you. They don't know anything about UK life. Life in the UK is deep. You need to know what you're doing to be able to understand where this is going. Stop letting them lie to you. It doesn't work that way. There's nothing easy. You have to work for yourself. Everything in this UK is DIY. Do it yourself. DIY. Even furniture that you have to build, you build it yourself. Bed, you build literally everything for yourself, except you want to pay for somebody to build it for you. That is if you find somebody that will build it for you. In conclusion, stop letting them lie to you. No, they let people deceive you. It's not worth it. All these gullible people, they're using you, using your weakness and saying, come to the UK, it's easy. You find accommodation, you do this, I've done this. Let them tell you exactly how many minutes they were on the queue to get their smart card. Was that easy? You have to follow the due process, isn't it? And you're not the only one there. Let them tell you how many months they've stayed in a B&B, bread and breakfast, hotel, before they could get their accommodation. Let them tell you the stress they had to go through, back and forth, finding somebody to be their guarantor. They will not tell you all those ones, but what they will tell you is easy. Carry your bag and come to the UK, and then you come here, you get stuck. Nobody to help you. You don't have any mama or papa in the UK, and you're stuck. Please, stop deceiving yourself. Don't let them lie to you. New Nigerian students, stop lying to the people who wants to come over because of what you told them. Tell them the truth and tell them that it's not easy as they think. God bless you and thank you for being truthful to yourselves. Thank you.